But let's go ahead and talk about Denzel Curry's King of the Mischievous South Volume 2. You want to go first or you want me to go
I can
first?
go first. It's a quick review for me. Listen to it once. Nothing like too out like landish with this project. It kind of goes into the Memphis sound, old '90s sound. He actually had what they call Skinny Pimp on there from Memphis.
King Skinny Pimp?
Yeah. So it was just high energy production, high energy raps. He put out a song with Ty on there. I was like, this feels so out of place to me.
Compared to the whole album, him
Man,
and
I was
Juicy
like,
J
why
on
is
there?
this on here? Yeah.
This should have been like a bonus track.
Yeah, but anyways, I really have not much to say. It wasn't bad. It wasn't something I'm like, this is gonna be album of the year vibes. No, because I knew what he was going for. It's a title from his old mixtape. I knew what he was doing. I think he just wanted to put out something to keep his fans happy while he was working on that album. Because you know when Denzel put out a album, he puts out some good stuff. So this was not, I think this was just something to hold the fans over, bro. And that's all I really got to say about it. What about you?
For me with this project, I haven't heard the King of the Mischievous South Volume
I
1.
think it came out like 2014.
Yeah, it's like super old. I had
Yeah,
to
I
look it up
remember.
because I was like, it's Volume 2. I'm
Yeah.
like, where's the Volume 1 at? It's not on streaming services as of
SoundCloud.
right now. Yeah, and I'm afraid to go back. But going into this project, I already saw like this thing was like full of features.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, I listened to the intro track. I'm like, okay, he's trying to go for the 3-6 Mafia vibe thing happening right here. Which, funnily enough, Get On Down released that exclusive 3-6 Mafia Underground Sound Volume 1 this weekend on vinyl. And I get what he was going for on the album, so I'm not too mad at it. And I knew what he was going for just off of the track list. I'm like, this is not going to be like the typical Denzel project or album that I really like. Now,
Yeah.
projects I really do love from Denzel, Melt Me, See Me, Melt Your Eyes, or something like that. That's my favorite project by him. I love Taboo. I really like him a lot. Really great project, really stellar project where he's handling all the rapping on his own with Kenny Beats on as production. This project to me, it was cool. It serves its purpose.
Yeah.
To me, this is like Denzel's fun project, just like that Zoo album. To me, this is the fun project before the actual album itself.
Yeah.
To me, when he's in album mode, that's why I like Denzel the most. But when Denzel wants to like spit and get his rapidy rap off like on Unlock, I like that as well. This right here to me,
It's just a
perfect gym
mixtape.
music.
It's just that mixtape too.
Yeah, it's just to me, it's fun music. Like you said, to hold the fans over.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's one of those things why I say it's fun music because it's like, oh, let me rap with some of my friends, and let me get some of my friends on the track at least to cement it. Because the OT Mexican, that Mexican OT,
That boy be flowing, bro.
I'm about to say he probably has the best feature on this project.
That boy be flowing.
I was disappointed a bit by Maxo Cream, but
Yeah.
that Mexican OT, I'm like, oh, you
That
stepped it
boy
up.
be flowing, bro.
Yeah, the little
that when he
preview
did that
had
one
on-
little pocket when he was going, he went, bro.
And
I
then he
was
starts
like,
rolling his R's real
I was
fast,
like,
and then he still keep going.
hey,
I'm like,
Texas right there, bro.
no,
hey,
he
bro,
Texas
got
on his
some,
back right now. With the
bro
rap
got some
ability.
flow, bro.
No, yeah, he's
Nah.
there right now. To me, he's in that same realm now with the Denzel Curry of like he makes these fun raps that like are very energetic and super fun. Mexo Cream was on the album.
Yeah.
He was cool. I feel like the beat was too fast for him because he was kind of rapping slow. And I'm like, I kind of wish you would have sped it up a bit, Mexo. But you didn't do a bad job overall. Juicy J and Ty Dolla Sign was on this album. The song just doesn't fit.
Yeah.
To me, this feels like a play for like a playlist placement or radio. Even though I'm pretty sure he knows he's not going to get on radio. No disrespect, but he said it before. Like he's like, my song's too smart for the radio, but I got to dumb it down like Terry or something like that.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't melt me for your eyes," whatever it's called. He has a song with Tia Corrine and ASAP Ferg, and that's the first single that came off this
They did it
album.
on a rap radio, right? Did that little street?
Yeah. And I've heard the song a million of times because it always comes up on my Spotify recommended. So I'm tired of it personally, but it's not a bad song.
That was my
It's
first
just-
time hearing it on the album. I never
Oh, it
listened
was?
to it.
Yeah, it can't play.
I don't
every
click
single
stuff that I see on like YouTube and stuff.
No, I
on
didn't click
Twitter,
it on YouTube
Xbox.
either.
I said Xbox on X,
Yeah.
and on Spotify. It's not in my algorithm.
That makes sense. Denzel Curry is one of my favorite rappers of this generation
Yeah.
or last generation.
I don't listen to him that much. Like when his albums come out, I play it and that's it. I never really go back.
See, I go back. I like
Yeah.
Nah,
he's dope.
for guys.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dope.
but he has ASAP Rocky on here, which he had a cool verse. Nothing really wowed
Yeah.
me. To me, nothing on this album wowed me. This is perfect gym music. If I want to get hype, if I want to get in that mode, if I want to get some old 3-6 Mafia vibes, I'll play this album.
I just think he's taking the old like marketing, like put some out before the album. Like people used to always, I'm gonna drop the mixtape before the album. I think he just dropped some, especially like with features, some stuff like you said, gym music, energetic, just some old Denzel feels. I mean, just something that comes off the old mixtape, and then you get the album in the next year.
Yeah,
so, I
because
don't
I
know.
know this album's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
He
I
said
already
one
know.
person he does, if he ever had to do a collab album with, was Jid. He said he'll make him a better rapper. Like he was saying that Jid will make him.
Oh yeah, of course,
a
yeah,
better
yeah.
rapper.
I know what he meant.
Yeah.
Jib be rapping his little butt off, bro.
Yeah. Like you say, it's like an old granny. But yeah, overall, this project isn't bad. It's not inoffensive. It's not one that wears its welcome out either. It's like 30-something minutes, I believe.
Yeah, short.
So that was one of my things. I was like, please don't let this be a long album. Because to me, I'm just like, I'm not really interested in this from Denzel. It's fun music. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just something that doesn't interest me from him. I like his albums, like Melt Me, See Me, Melt Your Eyes, whatever the album is called.
He had Slump on there, bro.
He did. And this is why I realized Ski Mask used to be delegated to just being a feature artist, because stuff like this is perfect for you when I get you in dosages. It's like Lil Wayne, like I said, I need you in dosages. I don't need a full song from you. You saw what he did with his last project. To me, Denzel and him, they complement each other really well when they're doing their thing on each other's track. And to see like kind of the old guard ushering in, not even a new guard, but kind of like a newer generation after him, his guard, it kind of felt like kind of cool to see that as well, because I don't think they have any songs collabing with each other.
You think?
So two Florida people collabing with each other.
I think they got some stuff.
It sounds like they should. It sounds like they would, but I'm not sure. I don't remember anything of them with each other. But overall, the project was cool. It's not bad. I gave it 2 listens. I thought I was gonna give it 1 and that'll be it. But
yeah, I gave it 1. That was it for me.
The Mexican OT was really good though.
Nah, he was dope.
He was really good on that feature. I did not expect that from him. And I'm not saying that he's a bad rapper, but the one song I always hear on him on the radio, I'm just like, I'm tired of it. Yeah. But this, I'm like, okay. And then his little double XL freestyle that got previewed. I'm like, all right, Mexican OT, you got me. I might have to listen to your project now.
He be rapping, man.
But yeah, overall, cool project. Nothing to wow me, even though some people on Twitter was wowed by this, which I'm just like, y'all not from the South. Y'all don't know nothing.
Oh, man. You know, people just love what they love, man. Let them do it, bro.
No.
Oh, my God.